how the law works. So
Papa,
nobody
you a
can
big
trust
man.
me about taking a baby. It never happen.
Him say me have a threatening about in a I say big man.
The things I say just go, or just because my father judge that I give baby, it don't work like that. You gotta make sure Savannah do what she's supposed to do, right by the baby, and him not to come confuse our brains for no judge take her baby from her. It's not gonna happen. She do have support and she do have people who love her. So no matter how see she come by internet and go on, she have a good support system.
Me I go get my nails them cut, guys. I can't cut it now because if I cut it now, when you know so when you cut your nails, the end of it will crime up. So me
Yeah,
have to
make sure you swaddle him back up in the blanket. Although maybe in there cool because you know them always turn the AC on because the infection and stuff. So make sure you wrap him back up.
Hey Papa. Boy, if you're my father now.
It was all so nice today. I hate this. Don't like this at all.
It was just all pretend. You're not forget what him want get. But me smart time come me see it come.
I just don't like them talking about paperwork and all that stuff. It was just unnecessary.
Alright, Papa, alright. Yeah, alright. So
You gotta be alright, man. You gotta be the best mother you can be. Nobody have to worry about, oh yeah, what nobody have to say. You're gonna be a great mom to your son. Whenever I get the manual when we breed a baby, we just learn how to be parent, learn how to be mother, and learn how to protect our child. So that's just how it works. Nobody never sit with them and give them a class, shadow learn.
he hand fi lock up in night or he hand fi out.
Yeah, like when you have on the mitten pan him, it's fine. But normally, you wrap it from the neck. You swaddle it from the neck. You can watch video and they'll show you. But them have the one them where you just put him in and it zip up, so you don't have to use the blanket.
No, but me only have a blanket now, so for
Oh,
cover
so yeah,
he
do it from
me feel
do it
like he and
all the
them
way up
up in there or something.
neck. Put it all the way up from the neck, and you swaddle him and everything in it.
So only Anna move, he and nothing move.
No, when you swaddle the baby and swaddle him, not if you move him and just don't do it too tight. But you have to put his hand in there, just wrap him up. He's a newborn baby. Put put it all the way right up to the neck, and you wrap one all the way over and push it under the butt part, and then you push the next piece under and wrap it up to the neck part. But I think they got a class at the hospital that they'll give you before you leave. You could ask them.
Yeah?
Yeah, ask them if they have the class, right, and push. There you go. Hold on, let me see if you get it. Okay, let's see properly. Yeah, it's fine. You got our full clothes, so
He head big
it's
for a
fine.
man nuts.
Huh?
He head big. I better me put on back this pan him. This did fit him in head
Yeah,
good.
but if that's stressed, well, put that back on, because maybe that one is too little.
He head too big.
It made not too big. It made is okay. That just little. You fed him again?
Yeah. He didn't get that much, but me not thinking hungry.
Did he burp?
Me don't know.
Vonnie, after you feed him, you're gonna have to put him over your shoulder and rub his back. You have to make sure he burp because you don't want him to get gas. So
Ice.
sweet. Make sure after every feed, you rub his back You have to make sure that he belch. Have to.
Man, look your fast.
Now he's only seen in black and white, so everything is like blurry to him. He's not really seen. He knows your voice, but he's not really seen yet. It's like black and white. They see black and white for a minute. No, I'm not a pediatrician, but I'm a mother.
Not tell her nothing wrong. Me and mother say, and me agree with her what she has say.
What them ask you, sir?
Yeah, the only
It's not pediatrician.
and then them woman go for some other
Them face too.
Okay. Hey, Alicia, how are you?
You must warm now.
Fine. Did you get something to eat?
When they said burp him,
Ivany,
eh?
did you eat?
Yeah, me did eat the food. Remember
Remember
when
that you're breastfeeding, so you have to
Remember when
eat.
the nurse, when I tell you, so the nurse come and show with Offie,
Right, or to feed him with a spoon.
she burp, she did a burp him, show you for burp. You not eat nothing for burp.
Guys, I know y'all was on the live when she said her mother was here. Not like she did for tell, you know. But they try to keep it a surprise and she find out.
Feed him, eh?
No, but they say me I try to hold my mouth to your mother there and you find out.
Yeah, me not gonna call him since night when me I tell him say,
I'm not even tell you.
oh yeah,
But I don't know
call
how
her
you
and tell
find
her, I
out.
say, oh yeah, test my faith. And she tell me say she there. She come
After
and
she
see that.
tell me not to say nothing, she tell you I say we're surprised you. But me
Can't
know
hold
to
her.
hold it, you know.
Can't hold him
Yeah,
to see her life.
you know, so today, remember I tell you, so today I have a surprise for you, but I not tell you.
Oh
You know how it
yeah.
goes for hold it from you.
Yeah.
And she said, not tell her, you know what a surprise are. Me shocked when me hear say it on the live. I said, so then I went to find out.
Come over here.
But to me hear you say you had a video call and say, even once your video call, you had a no session of that Jamaica.
I'm still there, no one can call me in the night.
I didn't know, man.
I say, that's between me and you. You see, boy, I'm that evil too, you know.
God, funny.
Not. No, I reason, me, I reason. Between me and you, not. You know, the moment know everything what I go on, I tell you how me know. You see, when time in there, like when in there around by himself, you see, we all talk to her and I tell her about the baby and something. Nobody can tell me, so the mother don't know everything where I go on.
But that's her son, so
You see,
maybe he
yeah.
communicates with her.
You see we all him a tell her things and I tell her about the baby and she know me and the time when Karina did call my phone and he tell him mother oh she did call my phone. You see certain little things him mother know everything. When mother knows say not take care and him mother know every single thing what go on.
Alright, but let me ask you this though. Since she
I
knows
wanna
what's
know
going to
me share all them bossy. Me share all them bossy. I want to take a crowd drunker them and you see when you up on the phone with him mother. You want hear all them a hype up about eyes. Only thing you see all them a talk are just them a eyes. Me not involved like no like they would even say
Yeah, but let me ask you this though.
no did they for Vanny. Only thing they done pan eyes and the baby looks like me and when the baby grow up and
But let
they
me
start to have future.
Let me ask you this, Vani. Did the mother reach out to you as, you know, knowing that you just had a child for her son? Did she reach out to you to try to offer any type of assistance?
Yeah, me tell you
anything?
say if I see woman, me see devil. You know, me tell you say one of them are devil. Me tell you, but you know, you just a whisper I tell you something now while I
Yeah,
got.
between me, you and 8.9K people over here. Does
No. No, for sure. A woman know everything what go on.
Yeah, but I think so she could have
Alright,
reached
mommy.
out to you as a mother too, you know. And if them intention really pure, I mean, I say them intention are pure, you know, because I am not gonna judge because I don't know them. But I'm just saying, as a grandmother, you could reach out to to the person that have a child for your son to say, how are
Mm-hmm.
you doing? How is the baby? Do you need any type of assistance? Whatever. She hasn't
Just
done
like
anything.
mommy. Just like mommy. When I tell mommy about me and Howie, mommy call him.
Yeah, yeah, I know. She have. She
Mommy
told
talk to
me.
him on the phone.
Yeah, because that's what I would think that's what a grandmother, and if like today there's a big disagreement between you and him, as a grandmother, she could have reached out to you to find out what is the situation, what is going on. If they really have pure intentions, she could say, Ivani, how we said that you guys had a disagreement in the hospital, whatever.
No, because she's a part of taking away ice too. So
But that's not gonna happen.
she's a part of taking away ice too. You know how much pain me feel in a something if you take away ice so. Me tell a man this in say before then take away ice just lock me up same time. God
That's
now
not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Like, I don't want these people over here to really feel like you don't have nobody here, and that's what they think. Just because you come in social media, they think you really don't have nobody, and that's not true.
you say me not enough family, him have more family.
It
Him
doesn't
say me
matter who
not
has more family. It
him
doesn't
say me not
matter.
have no him say me not have no car, him have car. Him say him have social security and something me not
Still
have none.
doesn't matter. It still does
You
not
say him
matter.
have 3 job, me not have none.
It doesn't matter.
That you say.
He has to prove that you're unfit. And even if he proves that you're unfit, who tell him, say the judge other things say him fit.
You know the number for
Listen,
me.
them take the court and the law for like them things are stupidness.
God say I know say me really did want peace, you know.
I know you try, but you know, no man act
I'm
like
gonna
say,
make you starve
no,
my
no, we not
baby.
born in a car in America.
When me did pregnant, me no hungry one. If anything me feel for me run, me always my mouth always a move, you know. So me no want them feel like say true my baby born now you go starve my baby. My
But
baby did not do so
what
much
what I
things.
would like for you
Hey,
to
but
do though,
boss.
Vani, between me and you and the 8.6 people okay over here, why you don't expose certain information on the live. Can you do that for me, please?
Me not do that.
Please, thank you very much. Certain things,
Not.
just don't say it. Don't give
You
them
see?
nothing to
Yeah.
record.
You see that I feel some go put out is a problem that you know. My pre evil know if you come for me now. Picture I'm gonna put out now that in good out of courthouse right now, sit down and wait on if you open.
At the end of the day, nobody can stop you from showing your child. That's your child.
You just posted him. Oh, I've called me do it first, make him do it.
But just try to be careful. Think about what you're saying before you say it, because you
Him
know
cut
how
up
this country
inside.
is and how people is, and whatever you say can use for incriminate you. So just be
Oh,
careful.
somebody said guessing did wanted to do it first. No man. He never want post ice. I told me post
No,
him
he
now.
didn't want to post him,
He
guys, and
run
he
go
didn't
post
want
him.
her to post him either.
Me did want post ice. Me did want post ice from the get go. Me did want post ice from the get go, and he said don't post him. And since that, me say you know what, me I do what I want to. Me I make my social media them. He reposted a recording you. What's the post about?
At some point, somebody got to be the bigger person, and even like both of you clicking live don't even make no sense. Like him need to be a man and not entertain certain things. Like this has always been you, but him not for follow and go on live and click live. Like it don't make no sense. You don't need to go this whole back and forth don't make no sense. And we can agree to disagree, but it don't really need for be this whole big showdown.
About that. Oh, can you not? Me can't just sit down so and
But
watch you
but
in a
but, but
hospital
understand what
and
you
come
said,
home.
Avani, but listen to me. You say that the decision that you made to allow him to be at the child's birth, it come with him a bond with the baby. Remember, you made that decision. If you didn't want him there, he wouldn't have been there. So the fact
No.
that you allow him to come, obviously he's a new father and he's excited. So that you're gonna get that. The only part about this that I don't like is the fact that now that you're mad about something, you're gonna turn around and say in court and stuff. Like that is uncalled for. But the
No,
fact that you
me
allow
coming
him,
on. My thing coming on, me have a, listen, if you realize I only one thing on my problem and that's why we have things and I have to feed my baby. You realize that
right, and that's the only argument. But I'm just saying that you're saying he didn't do nothing. I understand that he didn't do anything, but you still open up your heart and allow him to be there. So him being there and holding the baby and all of that, that is expected, because guess what? Him is a new father and him excited. So, you know, him had to do the most, pretty much.
Yeah, not, but you not give me a chance. It have a split nuts.
No, I understand that. I understand say him
Because look
not
guys,
give
look,
you a
look.
chance.
When
But
him there,
I think that's just out of excitement though. It's not like I'm not
I don't know,
Barney.
except not listen. Not listen. Not me no fool, listen. You know say you don't do nothing from day one. You feel know say alright, since me never do nothing, let me give her a chance for bond with her baby. Every time my baby asleep, you take out my baby, you hold up my baby, but when me for take him out, leave him, you don't see him sleeping. Or you have all audacity to tell me if you leave him, he must sleep. And when he must sleep, you take him up a while ago, you know, and you hug him up, and you gone around and you make every nurse say you're this nice K father. But when I'm my time now, to take him up, the baby is sleeping, don't take him up. When me feed my baby, you don't need to. Me feed my baby 6 p.m. and you gotta tell me say me for wait till 11:30 to feed my baby again. 11:30, doctor come 8 p.m. and I teach me how to latch the baby. Obviously, when you latch a baby I go suck pan it and try to hold the breast. That the suck, the when suck for 2 minutes is no feeding to the baby. The woman show me again, say squeeze the milk pan a spoon and give him. We do that 2 times. All that to full the baby belly, and the woman say if you feed the baby to 15 minutes or more. When me tell her say a time for feed the baby, I go tell me say the nurse just feed him. I said that wasn't feed. That was teaching me how to feed him. But the baby need real feeding. The nigga go tell me say me for wait till 11:30 for feed my baby when me know say me feed from 6 p.m. A foolishness that. And that is what. So when me did I know me there hold my peace in and me I say, no say, in my mind me I say, no say me can't go just take up my baby and feed him because he can't do me nothing and for me pitney. I so come I say, no me text nuts. And I so come
Yeah, I'm
start
gonna tell you
text
something.
nuts
Wake him
now.
up.
And me I tell nuts say, no say me I go make security come feed him though because he might tell me say me not for feed my baby and whatever. And I so come now, I say, no, fuck it, me I go take up my baby. And I turn on the light and I take him up and him ask me if I make him sleep. And him I do something when me not like it. In a one hospital nuts. Me never see somebody in the hospital and turn off hospital light.
Yeah, but they always tell you to keep the lights on. Like if the doctors and nurse come, they're gonna tell you to
If I
turn it
lie, me I
on.
tell guys, tell me say I lie, me I tell me. Probably who know hospital more than me. But I never see somebody in the hospital and turn off hospital light. We in the hospital and you turn off the light. Me and you in a dark, the baby in a dark and the tea. For sure, say I don't lie, me I tell him I post it on his story when he in the dark and
Yeah, but once the nurse come in, they're gonna ask you to turn it on or ask you if
every
they could turn
second,
it
every
on.
second, every minute, the nurse asks, can I call them if you come check with every minute? And the people them online, can see them online every minute to turn on the light. First thing first, you turn off the light and the TV on and the baby face something the under face to the TV. So you know when the TV had change, it kind of have one flash. Me know it affect a baby every minute. The baby a twist and turn. Remember see a baby that and their eye just look any little thing past their eye, then wake up and the TV just a flash so can them a watch movie, one cartoon and it just a flash stand in the dark. And me I say
Let me tell you
me
this
now
though,
go say nothing
Barney.
about it
The
because
light not for turn off, but the baby eyesight is not there yet for anything affect it. Like the baby literally not really see nothing. But the light to
the
stay
light.
on. No, me just educate you upon it. Say right now is just one day, ain't nothing happening with his eyes. He's literally not seeing really. But the light should stay on maybe like a medium dim or like a but it's not supposed to be fully turned off. I don't see what the need for that. It's always just behavior, just been a little sneaky, which I wish it wasn't that way. Just the action is a little bit sneaky. That's all.
Not. I tell you something. Like how them say me will never change from my ways. Him will never change from the sneaking mentality we have. You see all of this? Not you think me I hear that? You think so me don't know say I sign how we want to sign paper, make how we come back in. Me never call how in my life, you know.
Yeah, me know.
I tell you how me how we first start talk back. Me there me yard and him text me say my car Thanksgiving food come give me. When the Karina thing go on and me and him done for, him text me back again. One night the girl make one post about me and me say, me text him and say, you see all this bitch posting my name on her story and mentioning me and not troubling her. You know where boy I said to me I'm not. Today was Monday, Sunday, Saturday night. You know where boy voice note me and say, I must not put him in a drama because I don't want none of your bitches. I don't want none of y'all. I'm single. You're not my fucking girlfriend. Don't watch what I'm doing. Stop watch the girl's story. That's what you should do. The girl ain't troubling you. You mess around her and she reacted back. Huh? She reacted back. How the fuck you want to mess with somebody and when she reacted back is a problem? You see, every time the girl trouble me, I'm tell him about it. Him never get she wrong, you know. I always me get it wrong. Say me always a trouble she and whatever. And you see when me say me I hold me one, and him first I text me back. Good morning. Did you eat? Not me for text you back after you just dismiss a while ago. No, me say leave me alone. Me going on my child's birth. Me are going out child's birth. Me know why you text my phone. He must say if me at spite him and I make him go. So me say alright then you can come. Cause me know you understand. Me still never want. If I feel me alone, in a come. But at the end of the day, me I say me not really too want spite nobody. Cause if me didn't film shoes, me don't want to come witness. You understand what I say?
Right.
Me don't want to come witness my baby. So me not gonna really do that. But not know say me don't have my plan. So when he come, me not sign. He not sign. Me not tell you today. You know from when if you go look for Louis from about 12 o'clock, ice band 10 o'clock. And if you go look for Louis for 12 o'clock for carry the food, go get Louis. For go feed Louis and carry the food for me and him. And me I tell you say 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh we can't left car, oh we sit down and wait for the people them for carry the paper for his sign. And I text Nata and I say, where my weapon for left if he now go sign, if he now go feed. He no want left. I wait to sign the paper and I sit down and hear him on the phone and ask him
because you know why? Let me tell you. That's I don't know if Georgia is like New York, but if the father don't sign, the father can't have that. The baby last name, your name is going to be on the end of that name. If the father is not present to sign that paper that you have, the baby is going to have your last name. And maybe that's why it's important to him to sign it. The baby is not... like I said, guys, I don't know if the same goes in Georgia as New York, but in New York, if the father is not present to sign, the baby gets your last name, and then you have to go and change it. So Una said not true everywhere different, but that's how it working in New York. I don't know if Georgia is the same. Or somebody say in Maryland too. I don't know if the law changed. I know when I had baby, if the father wasn't there, the baby wouldn't have gotten the father's last name. I don't know. That's been years ago, so I don't know.
All of these things we see my post on him story, it now shift me. Just making care code come. I don't really want to hear nothing about him. So you see anything wanna see my post on the IG? But baby this, but same baby when me say me want kill, same baby when me smoke vape on, same baby when this. Bro, you can't intimidate me, just can't make a...
People gotta understand with this signing thing, if the father name is on the birth certificate and you want to take your child out of the country, and the father has to sign for you to get a passport. And sometimes when you and some man in disagreement, they don't sign for that child to get a passport. And that's why maybe some mothers don't even want the fathers to sign, because it gets complicated, especially when you're not together. You cannot get a U.S. passport without that father's signature.
Something there. Guys, when you might tell us that nobody not sign a paper yet. He not sign nothing. The only things, the paper when we for carry down, when me and him for sign.
You didn't sign it, guys. She only filled out her part of it.
Them say me must only fill it out, and when me I leave the hospital, me leave it here before me go the paper the innocent, and I go and write off the Johnson fight.
Number one, in New York, the people from the registry office gonna come the day when you're leaving the hospital for you to fill out the paper with the baby name and stuff. They're the ones who take that paper to register the baby. I don't know how it works in Georgia, but in New York, the actual people from the registry comes and get that paperwork. I don't know how it is in Georgia.
See there, Nat, it say Georgia electronic birth registration. That our mark on it. First name.
But I also know the law, and the law, if the father's name is on the birth certificate, the father could actually go to the register office and get a copy of that birth certificate.
Oh, see there? Child. First name, Ivany. My name is so me follow out the whole theme part. Then down here, so mother's current legal name. Me fill out my one there, so. Then it say residence address. That's where me live now over here, right?
Right.
Me fill out the whole of this, so. Mother's educational level. Me fill out the whole of them there, so. And then you have one part say,
That's not how it works in New York. In New York, the mother gets both copies of the birth certificate. If she wants to give the father one copy, that's fine. But both certificate goes to the resident address that is on the paperwork. But that doesn't mean that the father can't get a copy. Because if the father signed it, the father could actually go to the registrar's office and get a copy. So when there is doubt, follow your heart, follow your mind.
See there? One part on it said, do you want to request a social security number for the baby? I'm a tick yes. Ronia so now, Ronia so a father's information. I info fill out right there so. Father's information. See there? Info fill out.
In New York, they used to give one, but now they send 2 copies. So, like I said, I don't know the rules in Georgia. I do have friends that live there that have baby there, so I could ask them. But I know that it's very important how this is going to play out. And I'm not
I asked the lady today. I asked the lady today, say, oh, for house, it I go to the lady will give me that paper. Yeah, the lady say, my house it I go to.
Right.
And yes, me make him sign the 2 hour get. I say, I don't want him to sign. And she said, well, you could just go down there when you're dropping off this and tell him, say, you don't want him to sign it.
This is how you can do it. You don't have to let him sign nothing. His name doesn't have to go on anything right now. If later in life, he proves to you that he is there for the baby and him not have no harm towards you and him not want to take away the baby from you. If you feel like you want to put him name on it later, you can. If right now you don't feel like, you don't have to.
Let me tell you what I'm going to do, Nat. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. You see the last name I'm going to put name Johnson. I go and rub it out and I go and put right. It's when I go to court and the judge do the DNA test and the judge find out a film pitney, let the judge go back and change it from right and put it to Johnson.
No, the judge is not going to change it, but you could change it later in life if you want to. But for right now,
later in life, I know me change it.
Because of the threat, and I don't care who over here want to get mad and said that I'm telling her, I am telling her that as her friend right now, because of the threats that he made towards her today, it's not the best time for his name to go on it. I don't care who want to get mad, not said it. So I can go
let him sign it. We're not going to make him sign for your body one. I can't leave him side blank when I don't put the last one.
That don't mean that she can't change it later in her life and she can't go there an easy change. It not take nothing for she go to the register office to put him name on it. But right now, because of the threats that he made towards her today that I heard, until him can prove so him not have no bad intentions towards her and trying to take that child from her.
Guys, I can't leave it blank because I did already put the name, I change it now. Me just go so when I go down there, I explain to them, I cross it out and put right.
Because you can't just be upset and then you start threatening for court. And the baby just born one day and you already are threatening for take away the baby. Like, come on.
Him done plan for take it away already. Him done plan already. You know, hear him right on him story a while ago say. You know, so
I'm not going to give you evidence to incriminate me. It doesn't work like that. Look
where he right. He right say. You're right. So she kicked me out because we fed baby at 8 some next fed blah 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 blah. He
It wasn't
said
8, it was 6 o'clock.
him say trying to be so toxic and wanna argue so bad about my son you didn't want in first place. When me never want and me have message where you tell me say you go buy the pill for me, I'll call me in man and ask if me not gonna meet you for buy the pill for dash the baby where you never
But
want.
my whole thing with
Well,
this
I
is
know.
you know you
And then
just
I
had
go
a
say,
baby. Why you doing that?
and I say, the same son who you say you gonna kill, same son who you this talk about on live, same son you hurt vaping and drinking. You can't prove some did a vape nor drink my love because you don't know what in my cup of blood. Listen now, you see, I'm tell you something that. You see somebody when know them are going win them court case and them are gonna do something, them do them thing privately.
No,
There's
well,
no
he's just
way.
speaking out of immaturity.
There's
So, you
no
know,
way you
the
are gonna
law
tell
doesn't
me
work
say
like
you're
that.
gonna do all of these things and you talk out exactly what you do. Anybody will mean it say them a care go court and a this them a lock you up for, them a then now come on live, come chat.
Right
Everything what
now,
you say
in
that
all
you know that
honesty,
you do.
Vanny, many people want you to care about Oria, where Oria said. Just focus on
Yeah, cause we
you
have
and
foolishness and
I.
try my look smart if you intimidate.
Focus on you and your baby. You don't want to forget no postpartum depression. Nobody make him evil, run up your blood pressure. Focus on you and your baby. Your baby is 1 day old.
Guys, me
You
have me lie
focus
and I
on your
hear me telling
baby.
you say
Focus on your baby, that's it.
2,500 I pay for my attorney. 2,500. I
Because
pay
you
for
know
my
what?
attorney.
People,
I
they
pay for
know
my
that you
attorney
love to
long time.
argue. He knows that you love to argue, and he knows that you say anything that comes to your mouth. So this is him trying to draw you out. And I'm telling you, it's not worth it. You're a new mother. You have a lot to learn about your child. Just focus on your child. Nobody focus on where my post, where my say. Focus on just healing and bonding with your child, and don't worry about him, because everybody knows that he's like a athlete. So you know he might try to scream your card, yeah, I said this and I said that, and then he's gonna get you to a point where you're gonna say things that you don't mean it, but he might have turn it around and say, you know what, see, she didn't want the child and stuff. So don't even let him dry you out. Just really focus on you and your baby, and you know everything else will fall in place. Everybody has a reminder, it's time to feed the baby. Now, when the last time the baby get feed?
No, the doctor did say feed him both. I'm okay, doc. Thank you so much.
We'll be back around like 3 or 4 to recheck your vitals and everything, okay?
Okay. When so I fed my baby at 6 p.m. today, and then I fed him back like maybe 10 something. It wasn't that long. How?
For if you're only breastfeeding, I will go for every 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
Especially since it's your first baby, you want to get them on often so your full milk supply can come in quickly.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Do you need it's one in here. Do you need are you going to use a pump?
No.
Okay.
What I need is just a little water on this.
Okay, I'll bring it to
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
The more you watch the screen recording and watch what he's posting, is the more you're gonna get angry, and then you gotta come and you gotta start cuss. I don't want that fear. You understand? Cause you have trust me, it doesn't get easier. You're gonna have sleepless night and all of that. You need to focus your energy, get some rest. When the baby is sleeping, I know it's hard for you to sleep, but you should try to sleep, try to get rest, try to eat.
I want to tell you say sleep a kill me, but I watch it, boy. Him a watch me and me a watch him.
That's why I said, I don't want you to do that, because if you're tired, you need to sleep.
Somebody where you can't trust, because me not sleep, you know, see me and me a watch ice, you know. Him not sleep, neither I watch ice. I say, you know, go your bed, I'm waiting on you to go sleep. And I say, anyway, me no want to say 2 when I get to sleep. So you know in gone, me can't sleep. Because me nah wake up a morning and I see him.
Well, them have something and chuck up on the baby, so him can't take it. But more want you forget rest, Vanny. Seriously, like nobody put, you know, having a baby, this supposed to be like this joyous moment where you're at peace. Nobody make him disturb your peace, and you know me I say, cause when you go home,
but look at
some of the days some of you alone and you know.
I know he can't go get me attention because my son born, so I'm not supposed to.
Right. And remember, when you go home, you're not gonna have nobody some of the days them with you, and it gotta be you and him and Louis alone. So now at the time
that's why when I go home, I live for my life. So if he come back up my yard, everybody will see.
You not come do a thing.
No, but a good for you for your life so people can see and know on screen record.
You have to protect your peace, man. And nobody make nobody dry out. Them are the time when you're supposed to have band with a baby, not to entertain Ori and where Ori has said, to be honest with you. It's not relevant. You know where you know where you do, so it don't make no sense. If him want to record or whatever, I don't hear you said nothing bad today for him to be recording.
No, I just recording. I'm for sure me show you how him sneaking. Me and you cuss. Me not say nothing bad, no, me just a cuss about my child. I say, you lift
I
it,
don't even think it was a cussing because they not even did loud and you never did get out of
the only thing I say,
nothing. It was pretty calm.
like say is a goody two father and him say me a crosses. What I for record, that for show you say, no, that for show you say in turn on the record, to see if me like go out of character, to say certain things.
And you didn't. I was on the phone, you didn't. You just asked the nurse to let him explain, and you explained to him why you asking for leave. So it's not like you was rude to him or anything.
Turn on the camera because him want get me out for me say certain things not. So he could have have it on a record, but it never reached to that point. Then he never get nothing. So the look when get to me and him cause it alone he could have post.
And that's how I want you to be. I want you to be calm and think about situation before you get all upset. You know what I mean? To think about it.
Yeah, so you turn on the camera. What have you turn on the camera for? You can't be trusted, bro. You know what you do. Whatever you then say you plan and got a wipe. I text Nats and I say Nats me, I make a security come film because I know him come have my baby like say.
But yeah, him also immature too, so that's just part of it. You expose him to the media and now him very much into the media.
I got a bathroom, guys. I can't get up. Lord God, I got a bathroom.
Yeah, somebody asked him to get to any flowers. Why I want to stay so?
I mean, I want to... Guys, I use the bathroom and come up, but I put him in a something. I want him to go roll, my love.
Nah, roll no way.
Yeah, better be safe than never. The devil is a liar, you know.
God is a good God, Vanny. You gotta be alright, man. You just have to trust God and just take it easy.
Yeah, man,
I'll leave him right this way. I'm never come back. It's so cute, baby cute. Don't worry, Ice, I'll be back. You can't see woman push up baby and you want to take a baby. That's wicked, man. You don't have to be a wicked. Tweet to them and I hide them from you.
Should be alright, guys. Trust me. One thing I know, them have a all kind of class. Anything she don't know, pediatrician, I don't know how to do this. Them other have all kind of class at the hospital. Anything what she don't know, she will learn. And our mommy there, our mommy will teach her. The only thing, my job is here for make sure Savannah stay focused, guys. You know why she go off track. Him not roll gonna was a newborn baby, you know, but she put him in the bassinet. Her mommy would show her few little things. Look how much people there in America will have how much kids and have no papers. One of the things I saw it go about take away baby. Sure. As long as she don't entertain, and that I don't want she do, I just don't want her to entertain the nonsense. At some point, she's a mother now, and Vani have to just learn to ignore and avoid. That's what I want her to do. Ignore and avoid. Focus on your child.
What you want to file for?
I just want you to stay focused, Vani, and just learn to avoid.
Quiet, Papa.
Well, they come here for the teacher how to swaddle gal.
Alright.
Maybe more eat no Vanny.
Yes, man. Alright. What about the ice?
And you rotate when you feed him, you rotate like you feed him for like 5 minutes on one breast and then you switch to
Oh
breast.
no, the other one, where then did that teach me for latch pan, that one then hard man.
Cause maybe the nipple up, maybe you have to use your hand and massage the nipple so it can fully out. Maybe the nipple kind of inverted, that's why he's not pulling it. Alright, so they said 15 minutes on each side. You still have to let him try because then the next one that'll get full up and hurt really bad. Yeah, engorge. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Tiny.
And try to give me like how the doctor fake man. Try to think sleepy.
He's taking it now?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, good man.
You have breast pump at home, right?
Hey! Yeah. And she said when you feed him and he stop, you rub him head side or something for making remember say.
Yeah, you can rub it. You can rub back the nipple on his mouth. But yeah, it's gonna hurt if he doesn't last. So, like the breast that she's not feeding him, hon, eventually she's gonna have to get him to take milk from that breast. That's why I'm telling her that she needs to pull her nipple. Like keep on pulling your nipple. Maybe that nipple, they call it like it's inverted, where it's a little bit not pulled out, so he's not latching onto it properly. But you still got to try to get him to take milk from that breast.
Okay.
Because that will hurt so bad. Inverted, yes.
God.
And you're gonna need Bunny, you're gonna need breast pad too. So when the milk or you have it?
Yeah, it's hot man.
And you know they have the bras too that you just pull down the part where the nipple is, right? Like what they call it, maternity bra? That you just pull down the part where your nipple is?
By my son.
What you say?
Mama sweetness is by my son.
Yeah. Hey Diana. Oh, Diana said she got you something.
And Diana too, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? But I soon grow big enough, baby, and stay baby forever.
That's right. But it gets better. It's just because it's new to you now. That's why it's gonna hurt. But after a while, once you start taking the breast regularly, it's
alright.
not gonna really hurt no more.
I mean, I know I'm to do it today now.
Oh, yes. Hey, you're not gonna go home for a couple of days, so how's that gonna go?
Yeah, ask my difficult feel, man. I try to get one of my friends them to go up there, walk him, and give him some food.
You're gonna have to make sure to check that apartment too, to make sure no cameras were put up in there.
You know, he get food since night. He go up there, go walk him, give him food, he eat yeah, and he left more food tonight. But why am I telling him? Actually, in night to me coming up, I try to call the Me that try call. Even yesterday, me that try call the vet to see if them coulda go. In coulda came up there. But they're not open.
No, that's true, because you don't know. People go to your place and put up camera, because them seriously, them want to catch you and do something where you're not for do. So you gotta be careful.
But me have to go think deep, because Louis, what I got him to Louis, he can't go tomorrow without eating them.
No, you definitely gonna get somebody out there.
Yeah, I'm one of my girlfriend.
No, they could always change the lock when she gets there if she feels like a key was cut or something. No, she definitely need a camera there for herself. You have a baby there now, you're gonna need a camera for your own peace and safety. Yes, I am, guys. Yeah, but guys, I don't want Vanna to live in no fear, because he might try to catch her and do something wrong. You know what I'm saying? She have to enjoy her baby and stuff. You can't live on the edge. You have a newborn baby and you have to, live on the edge because you're afraid what a person might do. You know why she live like that?